everything so nice and pretty, and all the people, they look the same, but don't they know they're so damn lame? Britney Sue, Redneck Band, Cowboy Blues. Beverly Hills, Century City.
That was selections from the Circle Jerks album Group Sex. And up next, we got the Ramones, Too Tough to Die. You want to call me out to the second round, Pete Chill? You know I'm too tough to die.
I'm a guy. I tell no tales, I do not lie. I'm a guy. Hang around my head, too tough to die. Main attraction in a freak's life show. Down in the basement where the cobwebs low. On my last leg, just to get in by. Hang around my head, too tough to die. Rainy days, rain cool wine. I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. Highs away on my face. I feel like going out someplace. Too tough to die. Too tough to die. Too tough to die. Too tough to die. I'm a guy. I tell no tales, I do not lie. I'm a guy. Hang around my head, too tough to die. I'm a guy. I tell no tales, I do not lie. I'm a guy. Hang around my head, too tough to die. Up late at night, my chocolate sweet. Down in the gym where the muscle boys meet. I'm a very nice guy, very sincere, in real good shape. I have no fear. At the concert, when the band comes on, I'm in the ring where I belong. On my last leg, I'm just getting by. In around my head, too tough to die, too tough to die. Oh, too tough to die, too tough to die. Oh, too tough to die. I'm a guy. I tell no tales, I do not lie. I'm a guy. Hang around my head, too tough to die. I'm a guy. I tell no tales, I do not lie. I'm a guy. Hang around my head, too tough to die.
That's right, Pete Chill. Gonna be too tough to die. Would you battle me at the Funk Off? And up next, we got Colorblind by Sacramento's own 7 Second.
Well, now I'm not complaining and I won't preach to anyone. And we just think about it.
That's right, P-Chill. The bell is tolling for you. Just name the date of this to-be-determined funk-off, and the toll shall be for you. That bell's gonna be tolling for you on the day of the funk off. Just name it, and the beatdown shall await. And up next, we got Teenage Disaster, because you know what? This whole funk off round 2 is gonna be a disaster for you, chill. A disaster of epic proportions. Mike Colossal live at 5. Dig it.
Where is she gonna go when her brain's in the
Yes, yes, y'all. Mike Colossal in the mix, live at 5. And get ready for that disaster that will be the second round of the Funk Off against Peach Hill. The latest and greatest is we shall exhibit 15 minutes of our deepest funk routines, one right after another, and it's up to you to decide who wins. But coming live from Peach Hill's living room at a to-be-determined date, you will have the best funk off, the best beatdown you will ever see. And up next, I Fought the Law by the Dead Kennedys.
Drinking beer in the hot sun. I fought the law and I won. I fought the law and I won. I needed sex and I got mine. I fought the law and I won. I fought the law and I won. A lot of mean shit if you got the right friend. That's how this country's run. These are the best friends I ever had. I fought the law and I won. I fought the law and I won. I blew George and Harvey's brains out with my stick gun. I fought the law and I won. I fought the law and I won. Gonna write my book and make $1 million. I fought the law and I won. I fought the law and I won. I'm a new bar hero and the Ku Klux Klan. My past friends think it's fun. You can get away with murder if you got a plan. I fought the law and I won. I fought the law and I won. I fought the law and I won. I am the law, so I won. Oh!
Yes, yes, y'all. Mike Colossal, and we're back out of battle mode. I didn't want to overextend battle mode because I started the stream late and no need to keep all the shit talking going longer than it has to. But yeah, still at a to-be-determined date. Me and Peach Hill are going to be doing the second round of our Funk Off. We're going to give you 15 minutes each of our best funk routine, all vinyl. Doesn't matter if it's new or old, reprinted or not. It doesn't matter. We're just going to give you the best of what we do with the funk on our turntables. One 15-minute exhibition round after another. So when you all tune in, you'll be determining scientifically through a scientific poll of some sort who is the winner. So be sure to tune into that at a to-be-determined date. And yeah, I've been massaging the vinyl. I've been understanding the breaks. I've been profiling the grooves to give you the best 15-minute break, 15-minute funk exhibition that you can possibly have. So with all that crap talking and rock and roll, that was from the late 70s, early 80s. So I'm going to give you a ton of good straight ahead party jams from that era too. And starting it off from 1978, we got The Model by Kraftwerk. Mike Colossal live at 5. Dig it.
She's a model and she's looking good. I'd like to take her home, that's understood. She
Yes, y'all. Kraftwerk, The Model, off the album Man Machine from 1978. And now we're jumping forward to 1980. Radio featuring Ray Parker Jr. It's time to party now. It's time to party now by Radio featuring Ray Parker Jr. And up next we got the long play version. We're going to let this cut ride, the 7-minute version of Computer Love by Kraftwerk from 1981. Mike Colossal live at 5 every Friday. Dig it. And at 7 p.m. we raid the one, the only Funky Uncle Chill. Alright, that was Kraftwerk with Computer Love. And up next, I'm not going to name the track of this song. You better Shazam it, because it's my secret heater. Mike Colossal live at 5 every Friday. Dig it. I'll get in on this cut. Yes, y'all. Mike Colossal live at 5 every Friday. Thanks for hanging in there with me as we got the internet up and running. And In just about 1 hour and 6 minutes, we raid the one, the only Funky Uncle Chill. And right now we're playing some powerhouse vinyl straight out the collection. And in the 6 o'clock hour, we do an all digital mega mix. Sending Peacho those good vibes before we get in there. Before we raid. And once again, I'm not even saying what this one's gonna be. But the next track we're gonna play is the Egyptian Lover. And the song is called The Lover. Mike Colossal live at 5. Every Friday, dig it.
Jam, my friend from the pyramids on the earth under the sun. I'm the Egyptian lover, ha! I'm number one. Girl, I say rhymes that'll make you freak. And I program such an awesome beat that make my jams in the clubs week after week. I so freak out on the feeling of Egypt's heat. I'm the lover, let it be clear, there is no other who programs the beats that make you rock one another. I'm bad, yes baby, you heard it before, but now I'm much older and more hardcore. So baby, get live, get on the floor. Show the fellas what you came here for. Let's dig up y'all, cause this is it. I'm gonna make you stomp and grind to this. So suave. that was my choice. I'm so suave, so smooth, so bad. I'll be the best lover you ever had. So suave, so cool, so debonair, so smooth, so suave, so cool, so debonair, so smooth.
Yes, yes, y'all. Egyptian Lover. The song is The Lover. All right, and that does it for our all vinyl powerhouse out of Mike Colossal's crates. And we're going to do a full digital mega mix before we raid the one, the only Funky Uncle Chill at 7 p.m. But you know how we do before we start that mega mix. I like to get in the cut. Mike Colossal live at 5. Dig it. Yes, y'all. Mike Colossal live at 5 every Friday in the cut. Big ups to Chili for really in the house. Subscribed at a tier 1. Chili. Big ups, Picho. Alright, we're about to get into this digital mix before we raid the one, the only Funky Uncle Chill. You've been listening to Mike Colossal live in the cut. Live at 5 every Friday. Big ups to Toadstyle for this beat. Alright, I'm going to introduce this. We're going to do 3 songs from then called Random Abilities, now called Rasar. And the full band that Rasar rocks with is called The Lick, and they do a lot of stuff out in Las Vegas. But by the good graciousness, we have Rasar doing a solo show tomorrow in Sacramento, California. I think it goes from like 7 to 11 p.m. at Uptown Takeout. But be sure to check out Rasar, The Lick. I'm going to get the full details in a minute, but it's tomorrow, May 1st, at Uptown Takeout from like 7 to 11. I think there's a B-Boy Jam, DJ Epic spinning from 7 to 10 or something like that. So I'm going to get all the details, but just get over there. They got great food at Uptown Takeout. They got a lot of cool neighborhood spots, clothing stores, all on that little walk right there. So you can get, you know, your music, your art, your fashion, all of it. One-stop shop. Even your food. All right, we're going to get into it. He Said, She Said by then called Random Abilities off the album Skill Before Swagger.
You know that guy Random?
Yeah.
Well, we kicked it last night. And you know what he said?
What?
Let me tell you what he did.
Right now. Huh. He said, she said, rumors in the street. Need to listen up right now, revealing that you're really weak. He said, she said, you know the game. Gotta say something when they mention your name. He said, she said, rumors in the street. Need to listen up right now, revealing that you're really weak. He said, she said, you know the game. Gotta say something when they mention your name. Petty people love to talk about random abilities, especially the ones that want me but can't have me feeling me. In a way that got them talking out their mouth loud. Trying to stay humble, but I really feel proud about the fact that I sit back and relax. Watch how they react. The boss been moving like that. If you got a problem with me, lady, tell me straight up. Spreading fabricated fables that makes you a hater. Freaks love to use their mouth for multiple reasons. Finger licking chickens need to quit it with the season, and you're throwing off my flavor. I'm doing you a favor. Consider this a gift that I stick to lyrical razors. Bashing a man with a plan ain't efficient. Your life's a mistake. I exceed your best wishes on my worst day. I think you know it smells. Talking that trash will never benefit your health. He said, she said, rumors in the street. Need to listen up right now, revealing that you're really weak. He said, she said, you know the game. Gotta say something when they mention your name. He said, she said, rumors in the street. Need to listen up right now, revealing that you're really weak. He said, she said, you know the game. Gotta say something when they mention your name. An introduction to the underworld of random haters, groupies, fans, and some dummies that can't figure out what they role is. So many slow pokes, most don't notice how I roll. My circle is small. It hurts me to fall into the wrong crowd. I don't trust y'all at all. Many wanna pick on me, addicted to the gibberish. My name tastes delicious, but get a grip. Trick, quick, tripping off the quick six spitter. Wanna cut the wood, but they can't even get a splinter. I'm a winner, within and without. Overcoming doubt by flowing deep in the middle of a drought, dripping out like a fountain. I know where your snout been, up another neighbor's nether region, pouting. Heard he's a vegan, but seen him eating cheese again. My diet is comprised of the beats I keep eating. He said, she said, rumors in the street. Need to listen up right now, revealing that you're really weak. He said, she said, you know the game. Gotta say something when they mention your name. He said, she said, rumors in the street. Need to listen up right now, revealing that you're really weak. He said, she said, you know the game. Gotta say something when they mention your name. Everybody wanna know just exactly what I do. Ain't gon' tell you none unless it got something to do with you. Now I'm trying to do my thing. No, I don't need you, nor you. That's why I roll so low. Cause the words that you say ain't true. Wow. Mm-hmm.
Yes, y'all. Up next,
I can found.
we got
You know
Ways to
you
Flow,
better come with some flavor.
Random Abilities.
What we call swagger out here.
I got so many ways to flow, you know. Any way you wanna get it, I can spit it, let me know. Coming out of California, representing the roads, connecting to my people. With so many ways to flow, I got so many ways to flow, you know. Any way you wanna get it, I can spit it, let me know. Coming out of California, representing Sacto, connected to my people. With so many ways to flow. When I step into a venue that's filled with anticipation, I'm looking in lines of listeners, all impatiently waiting. Reminded why I do this for real. It's the music you feel, been rocking crowds for years, and it's beautiful still to see my blacks and my whites and my Asians, Latinos and my people of Middle Eastern persuasion. Now where my islanders at, from the front to the back, we all in this together because we love that. Boom bap, smooth rap, old school and new jack. As long as the vibe is right, we like true that. Once upon a time the thought of dropping a rhyme was not on my mind, but now I'm on the climb and I grind. Peace to Metaphysics, IFP and Josiah. Brutally honest fans that tell ya I'm no liar when it comes to the way that I feel about keeping it real. Been ripping it different with infinite appeal. I got so many ways to flow, you know. Any way you wanna get it, I can spit it, let me know. Coming out of California, representing the roads, connecting to my people. With so many ways to flow, I got so many ways to flow, you know. Any way you wanna get it, I can spit it, let me know. Coming out of California, representing Sacto, connecting to my people. With so many ways to flow. Random abilities, you still be feeling me, whether I'm coming through CD, phonotip, or auxiliary. Don't matter the format, my brain is raining when I'm killing these lyrical masterpieces. When I spit it, you repeat it. Leeches are so facetious when I deliver these speeches. Nothing but wisdom on record, broken in bits and pieces. Rhythm is so unique when I rip it and born to beat it. This track goes any more banging, I'll be claiming gangs and beefing. I mean, I'm rhyming for a reason, not just to be on the scene, especially when we living in a world of treason. A lot of plotting and scheming, honesty is depleting. Silent annihilation got me hollering and screaming. To wake up, people dying and caked up. Is it really worth the hurt just to make a quick buck? Answer was evident before I presented the question. If I don't connect with the message, you missing a lesson. I got so many ways to flow, you know. Any way you wanna get it, I can spit it, let me know. Coming out of California, representing the roads, connecting to my people. With so many ways to flow, I got so many ways to flow, you know. Any way you wanna get it, I can spit it, let me know. Coming out of California, representing Sacto, connected to my people. With so many ways to flow. Far from monotonous, always been hot at this. Coming through with the proper spit that got the opposition flinching. Burning them worse than infernos up in the kitchen. Lyrics flicker with embers until it incinerate your system. Flows have been known to roast the competition. Spark artistic arts until I stomp on a rhythm. Cast turn kitten, what's my name? Get mentioned, twitching as if they was inflicted with the Parkinson's condition. Now bring it back, you know I gotta do that. Hip hop is not pop, believe that's a fact. I emerged from the records with an impeccable record. The rest of these peasants present a pathetic work ethic. The unintelligent be getting fed up with my rhetoric instead of respecting it like the rest of my brethren. The most mentally benevolent angels with halos praise my flow as if it was heaven sent. I got so many ways to flow, you know. Any way you wanna get it, I can spit it, let me know. Coming out of California, representing the roads, connecting to my people. With so many ways to flow, I got so many ways to flow, you know. Any way you wanna get it, I can spit it, let me know. Coming out of California, representing Sacto, connected to my people. With so many ways to flow. Hey, man, that's cool, but hey, can you hold it down like this? Hey, we getting nothing but guap. Me and my homies at the top, we riding boss hog on and we never gonna stop. Well, I don't flow that way.
Up
I mean,
next,
looking back on that time, we weren't just kids.
the last of the 3-part of Random Abilities, we got Forgotten Memories, and all these are off of Skill Before Swagger.
No, life goes on. Forgotten memories, the name of the track. Flipping on the rhythm of wisdom to take a look back on all the things that came and went. The strain and pain and strange events. Relationships have taken dips. It's plain and simple, take your pick. Your brain has been drained of all of your thoughts. Wait a second, pay attention and you'll see not all is lost. My common cause is to bring about all of the laws necessary for universal union. And yes, of course, I report my stories in a historical context. But true, that's out of circles like my middle name was convex. I'm on this tip where I respect my hidden senses. A dreamlike state which reminds me of picket fences. That show from the early 90s is burning behind me. As I look into the fire, my life is flickering by me. Sinners get into my eyes and eventually blind me. Over time I forget the experiences which define me. Forgotten memories, the tendency to grieve over things that we no longer have, but still it tends to be the forgotten memories affecting you and me when we look back into the past to what we can no longer see. Forgotten memories, the tendency to grieve over things that we no longer have, but still it tends to be the forgotten memories affecting you and me when we look back into the past to what we can no longer see. I thought of you the other day when I was walking down the street, wanted to talk. I guess it was your fate you had to meet. Back in 94, we was kids, one of us didn't make it. Try to suppress the memories because I couldn't take it. I remember we was watching the first episode of Bonkers. You played in State of Wild cause we was waiting on our mamas. Played outside on the front lawn, once they moved on. Never crossed each other's minds, but it wasn't that long before we met once more. Bumped into each other at the store, pushing carts, played our parts as young and so pure. The phone was simple, all we had to do was run to get a game and hide and go see go until we couldn't see the sun. I'm still sad how you left the earth at an early age. Barely 7 when you made it to heaven, it's crazy. Too much for me at that age, I swallowed the pain. Over the years, seasons change, but I remember autumn rains, y'all. Forgotten memories, the tendency to grieve over things that we no longer have, but still it tends to be the forgotten memories affecting you and me when we look back into the past to what we can no longer see. Forgotten memories, the tendency to grieve over things that we no longer have, but still it tends to be the forgotten memories affecting you and me when we look back into the past to what we can no longer see. Sentiment leads to sorrow when nobody needs that. Like ego-driven critics giving negative feedback. Just ease back, peep the scene and realize moment you took for granted will bring tears to your eyes in the present. Remember that the past is all dream state. Time may never been linear, so a clean slate is your imagination having its activation take place in the here and now. Instant gratification without the guilt trip. Skill slips when you let it go. Use it or lose it. Abuse your time and it's sure to show. Friends, family, lovers, and leaders. The truly prudent students prove there's no room for cheaters. See, accolades don't represent the moves that you made in every game that you played, cause they eventually fade, just like the memories where we project our own meaning. Whether negative or positive, it's death that keeps us even. I lost another woman cause my mood is too distant. Couldn't say I love you when I wanted to, but listen, it's the vibrations we shared when face to face. Losing a friend threw off her balance, she leaned, I needed space. Right before the split we had a talk about eternity. Synchronistic epiphanies probably made a turn for me. Suddenly occurred that we just couldn't be. Hurt herself in my earlier work, now she's one of these forgotten memories. The tendency to grieve over things that we no longer have, but still it tends to be the forgotten memories affecting you and me when we look back into the past to what we can no longer see. Forgotten memories, the tendency to grieve over things that we no longer have, but still it tends to be the forgotten memories affecting you and me when we look back into the past to what
Alright, now we're gonna get into this mix. We're gonna keep it hip-hop in honor of that show tomorrow. So once again, I'll find the exact time. I was loading my Volcano. But I know from like 7 to 11, like DJ Epic spinning like a 3-hour b-boy jam, and there's gonna be break dancers. And Monty Bush put this on as a nod to a show Scourge did at the distillery. So Monty Bush will be performing, Scourge will be performing, Rasar will be performing hip-hop performances, DJ Epic spinning breaks for a b-boy jam. What could be better? So once again, that's tomorrow, May 1st, 7 p.m. at Uptown Takeout in Sacramento. Dig it. And we're listening to Voice of Honey. The song is Dear Love.
Sitting back reminiscing, everything was said before. Instead of fixing those broken records, we're bringing them back for more. We keep recycling. We're unaware we keep making the same mistakes. To make good music, what will it take? Love and passion. I see you over there. Got your head down thinking nobody cares. Change your love for the music to millionaire. I don't know what happened there. I'll sit right by your side. Show respect and give you my love right. I will always share my life. I'm always down to ride. Misinterpretation. People lie is their motivation. Getting high off their contradictions. They ain't going nowhere. There are very few who respect you, who appreciate you. Dear love, sitting back reminiscing. Everything was said before. Instead of fixing those broken records, we're bringing them back for more. We keep recycling. We're unaware we keep making the same mistakes. To make good music, what will it take? Love and passion. I'm tired of all the cliches. Can't think of no clever wordplay. Buying songs off in action replay. Yet they always blow up, but never grow up. It's the more we work harder, getting closer to new discoveries, changing down to an overachiever. Yet we keep being overlooked, sitting back reminiscing. Tell me, where did all the good music go? Used to blow my mind back. Ooh, I'm looking forward to better days. Sitting back reminiscing. When time was of value, music would break through. Thank you. Sitting back reminiscing. Everything we said before. Instead of fixing those broken records, we're bringing them back for more. We keep recycling. We're unaware we keep making the same mistakes. To make good music, what will it take? Love and passion. Reminiscing. Everything we said before. Instead of fixing those broken records, we're bringing them back for more. We keep
Like Speed Racer and his sibling Racer X, neck and neck, accelerated dialect. I run a super secret subversive sentence laying sec. Protect your genitalia.
We're gonna flip it up.
Loosely. I strike
Idol Smasher by Third Sight featuring DJ D
Women
Style.
assassins try to seduce me. They must be seeing Lucy in the sky with diamond ice. Enliven your label with the first rhyme and heist. I shine like solar light. I move the mic device just like a poltergeist. I hold a vice like a vice for life. Acting tribal is trife. Monumental like the Eiffel, I'm nice. From the DNA spindle, I combinate heroics like Batman and Grindel. Break down the traits of a fake as I think like Gregor Mendel. Keep it mental. Cerebrum, cerebellum, medulla, and hypothalamus. I roll with old schoolers that always grip their phalluses. Smoke out of chalices. I manifest mayhem, showing men where the malice is. That's word to my microphone. Steel gripping calluses, armored like an ankylosaur. Neck draped in ore, known as Orem. Free flowing's my form. Quick to drug a sucker MC. Wholesale his organs on the foreign marketplace. Laced like Pol Pot and Kampuchea. Riding through Angkor Wat in a beamer. Spraying all my enemies with hemorrhagic fever. And then I watch them bleed like hemophiliac bleeders.
God loves Tokerstown. And God even loves 14th
You know,
Street.
Mike Colossal, Dirtiest
Handle
Needles
the
in
fight,
Twitch.
Can you
Dig
handle
it.
God's love? How about it, man? You handle that, homeboy?
I get deep like black mana, shock 'em like black lightning, stealth like Black Panther, half machine like Victor Stone. A cyborg when I record, I hold a sword like blade, shoot dope like cloak, but I won't hang with dagger. Welcome to my abyss, this is smiles, no wild laughter. I'm like the Ayatollah Khomeini, the idol smasher. Hostage the second chapter where the victim joins the legend, heeds the lesson of the master. Menace maximum, malefactor, known for packing weapons and mass destruction, tragic disaster. Escape con like Ted Bundy, suckers waiting on my capture. That's lovely. Alive is described as mediocre, needy ogres and greedy smokers. Every joker with a Jones wants me, skull and crossbones, crypt and crucifix, affixed. They ain't slick, volatile and vile. Child, learn not to violate. I have messiahs murdered like Pontius Pilate.
Drop the diss, I crush the motherfucker. Rapper drop the diss. Rapper drop the diss. Rapper drop the diss. I crush the motherfucker. I crush the motherfucker.
We're listening to Solarium by Old Man Z. Some tracks on this album feature Mike Colossal and other great instrumentalists to make a lo-fi album that is amazing. Old Man Z. Check it. Mungo Hi-Fi, Bong Bong, featuring Soom T. Speaking of greenery, we got the one, the only Chris Rockwell in the chat. Much respect.
Whenever go wrong, I said, keep your Come on, now sit it now. Give me a skin up, going like that bone. Oh, up on that bone. Yeah, I like to suck on that bone. You like the bone, then you suck on that bone. You like to work your mind, I want like to suck it raw. You like to make it girl, you make it pop, you put it wrong, you like to pick it up. Now I like to suck on that bone. You like to do a woman, like to pick up the wrong. You like to break it down, we do it all night long. We like to pop all night long. And sing another song. We like to do it poppin', we're poppin', and
It's
we're
an autumn day. Slated for change, I got a brand new rap with the same old name. It's the Runsky in Germany, Runswa in France. And Tuck got the beats that make the people dance. And I'm so alone. So I share
Jivin'
with you.
Scientist.
Congratulations, you're a member of
The song is called Autumn.
Cause we jive that science with a purpose in mind, in hopes that one day it'll all be fine. I'm a pessimistic man searching for an optimistic view, and hopefully I'll find one before it's all through. But if I stay lost, I'll just mosey along and continue to pour my heart into every song. I write to stay right, some shit ain't hype, but just understand every song's a fight. I'm a better man for it, I endure it with a smile and a grin of sensation, getting kicked in the shin. So old now, 25 soul child. Years been making this music and it's so loud. I seen some app, but I still want more. It's heartbreaking when they won't put your stuff in the store, but you get used to it and learn to move along. And before you know it, people you don't know will know your song. It's amazing how small the whole thing is. Keep making some music, eventually some bangers will pop up. Sorted out of the mess. Sometimes what you got ain't exactly the best. Well, boo-hoo, tears only get you so far, and wallowing will keep your whole game so subpar. One advice I got it: smoke a gun, tuck, shot it. Recovering sex, alcohol, and robotic. And the leaves are pumpkin, orange, and bright red. The leaves are pumpkin, orange, and bright red. New beginnings, new innings, and I hate the same. We're on a full moon, so try and catch the groove and get sued by just a regular dude. We're here for it all. Winter, spring, summer, so be ready to fall. Back in love with the music again. I'm on a mission to grab.
Coming up next, G-Mac, the product.
They tryna pull me up, I start to repossessing. I got my Glock 10 sitting up in my lap, keeping you niggas guessing. Pow, 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 16 to the chest. Got my hollow point tip and started emptying up the rest. I got some proof for the police, but I ain't tripping. The punk one time caught a nigga slipping and ripping, cause I'm ripping through the wind as I step with the pep like a G, yelling R.I.P. You niggas can't get with me. And now I'm 95,000. I'm never slipping on the copper. I always stay proper, so you bring the yellow tape and see your homie in the casket. I'd rather see a cop than my niggas in the basket. Hey yo, Trayvon, tell me what you think, man. Drop some more of that dub so these niggas and bitches start peeping again.
Creep with me as I roll through the hood. It's the Drake to the bone, stack the goods. I should break you off proper. I'm not a chief rocker. Sticky strapped in this 7 Blues black cat. Blow your mind like Redman, boy, you should understand. Not Cypress Hill, I kill you, man. Moving fast as I blast. The product I get, you get sick with. I blast on that ass, yo. Roll you up and smoke you like a Spike Lee joint. I got much props, scoring off of hip hop. Gripping my flow to another joke. I'll put you down, dig them down. Here's a G-style, I'll show you how. So break it down, it's time for the bomb to drop. And with this gangster style, I'm reaching non-stop.
Mad brothers give me mad
Mr.
prop,
Peaches.
cause they know my rhymes just don't stop. Not to the tick-tock tick. Why? Cause my rhymes are too slick. Everybody knows my name and my claim to fame is the fat grip that I obtain from kicking flow in style. With bass hitting for a mile, It keeps me on top of the pile. So don't run up or step up, you'll get done up by the crazy local hunky drinking whiskey out of cup. Rolling in a money green Cadillac. Professor Chill, aka Bill the Mac. You know the rootin' tootin', AK shootin'. Never an honest buck, thrift store lootin'. Wanna be Mac daddies, think they're all of this, while behind the back I give the girl a kiss.
Don't mess with me or else you'll get that 9 and a blast. I don't care, kept a trick off and freaking laugh. I don't care about a old ho nigga low. I kept them all like a trick smoking in a low. You end up smoking, top to top bloking. I don't give a care in my 6'4". I bet on them things, bringing change while I blast y'all. You cannot stop me, I'm rolling to the plateau.
A double lace, the pimp always making that buck. Fools try to rip, but they always get stuck or held back on the weak track with the absence of lyrics and the funky beats they lack. So don't step to me, or soon you'll be history. Another dead MC. You say I should be shot for all the MCs I slay. No way, save your wickety wacky story for another day. Cause you don't know where I'm coming from. You say you can defeat me, but you can't get none. All you get is niggity no respect on neglect. Step off, fool with posses in effect.
I'm looking to the mirror, see myself as a G. But the only thing that looks back is death looking at me. Who rolling around the streets with a fucking AK, taking niggas' heads off, waiting for the payday. Wait for better shit, but brighter days will never come. It's nothing but the same. Tell niggas step up, you won't some. It's all about the 916 and the 9-4. So watch out for that baller with the 380, because he got your hope when he's taking your turf. And if you let him stay, he's gonna put in work on your ass. So you better blast fast and not give him that chance, nigga.
Yes, y'all, the product by G Mac, 2 Dope Production, DJ Double Ace, and Mr. P Chill. And we're gonna be rating Mr. P Chill in about 24 minutes, just 24 minutes. And once again, we're keeping it super hip hop with this pre-mix. Usually be getting some dance party stuff, but we're keeping it real hip hop. We honored Rasar of the band The Lick out in Las Vegas, because Rasar is doing a solo show tomorrow, May 1st, at Uptown Takeout. Monty Bush is doing a solo performance. Scourge is doing a solo performance. And for 3 hours, the DJ Epic will be throwing down the breaks for B-Boys for 3 hours long. So you gotta be there. Beats? Let me rewind that. Yeah, DJ Drew, swanky trumpet. But we're gonna get back into this mix. Up next, we got the Cuff Re-Evolution featuring Tenacious, E-Train, and Chuck Taylor.
Take it up a notch, fuck the dumb like Grouch said, I'm no slouch, pack a pouch of that ouch. It's the time like Swatch, no I can't stop. It's all about underground hip hop. Flip off a cop, rip off the roof, dump it back in. Now that's the truth, disappear like poof. Reappear, the big picture clear. It's crazy what you hear after a little bit. Laziness gets you nowhere, not worried about your pro-wear. Who cares, no fair, even when we share no love there. Do unto others, don't undo what another worked up to. If you ain't tryna build, then fuck you. This is a game, and I'm in it. But I ain't playing when it's losing money by the minute. Eluding the nimwits who slip past this. Put you up on the last ish, Nate the Grateful is over.
Your underestimation of this ain't affecting nothing in my direction, cause you missed the underlying value in the slump. 100% anti-chump. Before you get your lips fixed, you have to reevaluate, regroup. Whoop-de-whooping, but your crew won't contend. Roped off a whole swamp, comp or get yomp when I release with real ease. Any mind frame, battling and getting slain, put you up on game. It's all relative to a rebel mind. Ghetto instinct, underground nigga think. Now who would you really be if it wasn't really cool for you to pretend like we see. You wanna bump the beat, but you're scared of revolution, that's a punk to me. Either you're chicken or you're chosen to ignore, but you need to explore the ground floor before you get pimped out of the penthouse. I said it before, I say it again.
I said it before, I say it again. Re-evolution will reveal the illusion of skills. I said it before, I'll say it again. Revolution will reveal.
You wouldn't want to offend first, that's when the pen bursts. Extensive verbs at your disposal, my proposal is this. Dispense bullshit from this vicinity. Identity is zooming me into an all-consuming trinity. A clover oven dough to blow tenaciously with a stem of epic proportions. Distortion is a nuisance, but we have been influenced by recurring bass reverberation. Frantic underground slump situations leave me pacing halls, trying to dump and get across to y'all.
I said it, I said it.
We in people's faces, pop open Mr. Pan cassette cases. I'll reach your races, bear witness, cuffish, and its amazing graces. $5 from the hip at the store, a little more. Check out the cuff show and watch Lil Nate work the floor. Don't ignore the man that speak with his hand magic. Pop J, Robbie, Dr. Klopsdorf 283, and let it soak in. Mr. Panning, fuck what you think, we taking everything out, even the kitchen sink. We rap a lot like Fifth Ward boys in Texas, spread out compilations throughout the nation, man. They won't expect it.
I'm hoping you hire me. Sack sire, inspired and never retire, staying hotter than fire bees. Getting down to the wire, we devour cowards and drain them of all their power, and then we send them to the shower tower overall like skyscrapers. Tricky, poetically picky words, sticky like fly paper. Music maker, breaker, 19 1648 44 24 5. Hip hop hotline for heads that vibe. Strive to keep the party alive until you die. Vermin determined to teach at least one lesson to each. Rhymes that reach the peak. When I speak, frequently. When the beat's in sync with me, it's like infusion from beginning to conclusion. I'm busting with dudes in a minute of give up bruising to any crew cruising. Refusing to yield, the mix's momentum will build to a cold cop continuum. Many with minimal skills, holler loud for the millennium. Fences and sending them to their safe havens. Cut them off at the corner before they bend it. Then I floss the blade in, introducing the new age, the year of the chariot. Trying to perfect my predicates. So pure, but it's more ridiculed the better it gets. A genius might miss what was laid out the easiest, but a fool couldn't bear the task cause he masked his strength. Suffer the repercussions of paragraph of percussions that can get vital if we flash again, asking if recitals with multiple titles, mashing with music and cut an opponent with class thought. A nigga scientists or hoes can use it for their own benefit. Severe savage with legitimateness, and you thought it was all gravy who did this. 6 feet deep in a mob park, taller than the 3 cats. Feel glass pack siding on the corner to catch what's happening. My spit itch up like a Gatling while they scanning and grinning. They study was crack, and stutter your stack, coming in smaller increments. Bankroll figures are napping like that. Like I said it before.
I'll say it again. I said it before. I'll say it again. Re-evolution will reveal the illusion of skill. I said it before. I'll say it again. Revolution will reveal the illusion of skill. I said it before. I'll say it again. Re-evolution will reveal the illusion of skill. I said it before. I'll say it again. Revolution will reveal the illusion of skill.
Yes, y'all. Mike Colossal in the mix. We are listening to Reveries from Dimitri from Paris. Live at 5 every Friday. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the cut on this. I'm gonna get in the cut. Yes, y'all. Mike Colossal in the mix, in the cut. Big ups, future now. Big ups, Magic. Magic's in the chat. All right. And in just about 15 minutes, we raid the one, the only, the Funky Uncle Chill. So you know what? We're just gonna go straight from this cut. We're just gonna go straight to this crazy like booty bass hype stuff that I've been ripping off of CDs. So we're gonna enjoy that. Mike Colossal live at 5 in the 6 o'clock hour, and we raid the one, the only Funky Uncle Chill at 7. Dig it. DJ Juanito, bass butter. Get your subwoofers hooked up ASAP. Yes, y'all. Mike Colossal in the mix. Live at 5 every Friday. We're listening in Look Into My Eyes, Planet Mars Edit by Planet Soul. And in about 7 minutes, we raid the one, the only Funky Uncle Chill. What? Type in the chat, Chill. What's the new name? Because he had the longest quarantine in place dance party for over a year long. And then now, as we're all getting vaccinated, getting out there, he's switching up the name. I gotta. Let's see. We'll figure it out. But anyways, as we're all opening up, getting vaccinated, getting safe, we're gonna have some more larger gatherings. I can't wait for that. And until then, keep enjoying these Twitch streams as you can. Have a good balance of both. And always practice safety. But let me rewind this beat. We're going to continue this mix real quick. Mike Colossal live at 5 every Friday. And then we're going into Foolish Games by Jim, the Miami mix. Chill's doing Funky Fridays. Uh-oh. It's about to get funky on Fridays with Mr. P. Chill, y'all. Get ready. Sing it at home if you know it. Yeah, hell yeah, Jewel, Foolish Games. I think Future Now is Janine. Big up, Janine.
Philosophies
Alright, we're gonna finish off with the Rogers Sisters delayed reaction before we raid the one, the only Funk Uncle Chill. Little grunge funk before Funky Fridays. Peace, Chill. Alright, we're gonna raid in about 5 seconds. Thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Always an honor, never an expectation. Alright, till next Friday. Now we're gonna go kick it with P Chill on Funk Fridays.
Lady